Hello all you Half Pints out there, and welcome. My name is Kimmy, my channel. Today you're joining me for another Town of Salem guide. This one's going to be a new tactic for executioners. Now, I feel like it's been a while since we've had some new executioner tactics out here, but this was discovered by Tormental and I say discovered, but it's more or less theorized. I haven't really had much of a chance to test it yet, but if you guys are brave, I do suggest giving it a try and seeing what happens. Now, before we go any further, I'm going to warn you guys that this is a little bit of a tricky, a little bit of a jerk move to do, and I'm not entirely sure how it rests as far as out-of-game kind of knowledge goes. It's certainly metagame, and therefore I think it's actually technically fair game to be used, but it's a little cheatsy, it's a little sneaky, so it's an executioner cheat slash tactic, and here we go. Basically, if you're familiar with the way that Town of Salem works, there are some achievements that you get for certain things that can change the pace in the way that the game goes. For example, if a transporter transports a godfather with himself, or to his target I should say, and the godfather attacks themselves, it'll give them a achievement immediately. So the next day they can wake up and go, hey, guess what? I got that achievement. And so is Godfather, therefore. And so this theory kind of came to Tormental and I to use achievements in order to get lynches as the executioner. So for example, if you could claim that you are in fact a transporter and you transported your target with X player, hopefully pick a quiet player though, somebody who doesn't talk much, and say, and I got this achievement that the Godfather attacked themselves. Therefore, so-and-so must be the Godfather. And I would definitely consider doing this, earlier in the game, but you have to make sure you wait until a Mafia does not get a hit off, an attack. So, but by using this whole concept isn't just that one plan. The concept is you could actually make up other achievements too. You could say, for example, I'm the sheriff, and I got to investigate the serial killer after they've been transported, and it was so-and-so. And just make up an achievement. Make up the achievement, and use that as the reason why you must be right, so-and-so is, in fact, the person who needs to be lynched. And there's a lot of different creative ways and different achievements you could make up in this way. Now, it is using out-of-game knowledge, but it's also metagame. People do know it's an exploit that's within the game that happens in real life, and people use it to get lynches and kills, and they don't get in trouble for it. But it's definitely really cheaty. It's definitely really kind of dirty. But make it up. Make up your own achievement, and as long as it's believable, you might be able to use that to get a kill as the executioner, and it may even be able to let you get a lynch as someone else other than the executioner. But I think that it does work very well for the executioner's kind of path, kind of segue. So. It's the makeup achievements trick, and I hope you guys like it. It's definitely a little dirty. It's a little sneaky. It's very much something that is on that gray line where it's like you really shouldn't do this, but it could work, and it has worked. I know that not as executioner, but I've been in games where the transporter has transported the Godfather with their target, got the achievement, and then got the lynch on the Godfather from it. So why couldn't it work for an executioner? Or anybody else necessarily. So give it a shot, give it a shot, and if you feel so brave. I'm not really sure what the backlash will be for this. It's certainly a dirty trick. You may face reports for doing it, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try it next chance I get and see if we can do something like this. It's a dirty trick, but it sounds like fun. I'd be interested to see if it works. So if you decide to try it at your own risk, let me know how it works. Let me know if it works. Tell me the fake achievement you made up, and I think we could have a lot of fun with this one until until they maybe change the way that achievements pop up during the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the aggressive fun stuff. I really do appreciate it. If you decide to give this dirty little trick a try, let me know how it goes for you. And most importantly, as always, peace out.